National Football League on EA Sports, where we've got ourselves a Super Bowl 20 rematch. It's the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around, I feel, a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll find the 1st rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, #9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
This is caught at the 2. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 12 yards there, and a first down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
There's no question, Mike. This guy, in terms of talent, is at the top of the list. I mean, that prototypical size with that live arm. He can attack the defense in so many different ways. However, I think it's really his ability to use his mind is what takes him to another level. For a young player to understand the importance of manipulating the defense with his eyes, and he's able to identify exactly where that coverage is vulnerable. He's far from a finished product, right? He's a young player learning this league. But I'll tell you what, I am fired up to see his development firsthand today over these next couple hours.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Polk. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He keeps it himself, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. Down the sideline to the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
To throw now, May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. DeAndre Carter on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bears offense ready now for their 2nd drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Swift gets it from the pistol. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On fourth down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, fourth-round pick, Tory Taylor, to punt for Chicago. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Now Gibson. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. The veteran DeAndre Carter deep for Chicago. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Here's Tory Taylor now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Open man. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But he'll gather it back in. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet. These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. Here's third down and a few inches. On the ground, Gibson. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. Here's Bryce Behringer now as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down. They will run it over center with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On second down, it's Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. Here's Swift. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
On play action, here's May. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. May to the air once more. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. To throw on 1st down, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down. May to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Third and long. Now, May. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. Here's Gibson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Look him up on a second down and 8. Throwing now is May. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll run here with Gibson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. A carry now for Gibson. Finds an alley to the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I've always gone with the logic on the zone read, Mike, defensively, that you want to tackle the back. Make the quarterback keep it, because in this case, as you see, he gives the ball to his back with a hole. He can take it a long way.
To throw is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll go play action here with Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Third and a yard. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. Here's Williams. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is left side and taken in by Allen. The Bears send out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Patriots offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Patriots ready for the punt. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
A run here with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That complete to Swift. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. The Bears sending out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. On the return is Jones. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw now, May has completed to Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. It's the tight end Henry in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. On second down, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Throwing on second down, May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A run here with Stevenson. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Off the play fake, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick, Douglas, only in his second year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
Slot man in motion right. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Gibson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Stevenson. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On play action, here's May. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The whole idea of play action, Mike, is to make the defense defend down in distance and all your formation variety and make everything look like I have to be just as ready for run as I am for pass. That's the key. And when that's done right, you don't even necessarily have to be a great running team to be a great play action team. In this case, results in a sack. Nobody was expecting run.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. Has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavad. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. On the ground, Gibson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Carter on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Now, a big 3rd down. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw it again, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.